sir, and I am your teacher Pawan Kanu, and I have come in a new video by solving the questions related simple interest and compound interest, and I am continuing the same video which was previously done of the question number 3 here. Now the question number 4, and in question number 4 the question is now a little bit longer than the previous video. Here is, by what percentage more is the yearly compound interest on rupees 4,000? On rupees 4,000 it means it is principal, so I have written principal as 4,000 for 3 years, it means time is 3 years and 10% per annum. Then simple interest on rupees, so the principal is 4,000, time is 3 years and the rate is 10% as it is. But what is the difference is asked here. What percentage of difference is more in compound interest than in the simple interest? As I have already said you that compound interest will always be greater than the simple interest, because in a simple interest simply the interest will be taken after every year in a simple way, but in a compound interest in the next year the interest will be added to the principal and a new principal will be formed, and that will get more interest in the second year. So now let us find first compound interest here. Now compound interest CI is equals to the formula of compound interest, and we must take care about the semi-annually, annually. So here it is per annum, it means the rate is being taken annually. So we don't have to use that 200 formula, we have to use the 100 types of formula like P 1 plus R upon 100. Here we will not use 200 because it is annually asked. Power T, we don't have to put 2T there, minus 1. Or compound interest is equals to 4,000 bracket 1 plus rate is 10%, 10 times 100 upon 3 minus 1. Or compound interest is equals to 4,000 bracket 1 plus 10 by 100 means 1 plus 0.1 power 3 minus 1. Or compound interest is equals to 4,000 bracket, now we have to use calculator here, 1 plus 0.1 1.1 power 3 will get 1.331 minus 1. Or compound interest is equals to 4,000 into 0.331. Here we come to know the compound interest on 4,000 is rupees 1,324 after 3 years at the rate of 10%. Now in the same way we have to calculate the simple interest for the same amount, for the same year and for the same rate. So here we will write simple interest, and so you can write after that there is a next condition like we write then. After writing this much you come back here and we write then simple interest is equals to simple interest, and formula we will have to erase here, and next formula, different formula we will write, that is P T R upon 100. So simple formula is very simple to write also. So simple interest is equals to P is 4,000, time is 3 years, rate is 10 divided by 100. 1 0 will be cancelled here. I will try my best not using a calculator, thus in the difficult cases which may take long time to make the video long, so I have used calculator, otherwise there is all minimum condition to be used calculator. 4 3 the 12, 1 2, 1,200 rupees. Now the question has asked to find percentage more, by what percentage, so we have to find the difference in percentage. Here after writing here, now we will come again. Difference is compound interest minus simple interest that is 1324 minus 1200, it will come 124 rupees. Hence, by what percentage means percentage difference is equals to difference upon simple interest into 100 percentage. So why I have kept simple interest, not compound interest? Because the smaller value will always be kept down to find the percentage. Here compound interest is greater than the simple interest, so we always put simple interest to the denominator, and difference is 124 and simple interest is 1200 into 100 percentage. So here also we can use the calculator, dividing at 12, and 124 divided by 12, 124 divided by 12 will get 10.33 percentage. Therefore, the percent difference is 10.33 percentage. So by what percent more is the yearly compound interest? Therefore, the yearly compound interest is more by 10.33 percentage. So here is this one. If you have any confusion related here, you can put your questions in the comment. Now we can go to the next question then. In question number 5. Here in question number 5, we must try to understand the question again here. There are two conditions given. Here first let us understand the main question. Rupees 80,000 is deposited in a bank. It means it is principal. P is rupees 80,000. Of which of the following option is the base for the withdrawing all the amount after 2 years? So whenever you go in a bank, there will be a person asking you under which type of condition you have to deposit your money. Then you have to select the best among them. So here are the two conditions given by the banker. Either you have to deposit your money 12% annually compound interest rate, or you can deposit your money on 10% semi-annually compound interest rate. So here is the condition of semi-annually and here is the condition of annually. Now which one will be the best option to select? For that we have to calculate the values here. Let us calculate the value then. So principal is given, and now for case 1 the rate is 12%, and the time is same for both conditions, that is 2 years. So we know that in first case the condition is of annually, so compound interest. So what is the question is demanded here? Interest we have to find, from which condition we may get the more interest. So compound interest is P 1 plus R by 100 to the power T minus 1, or compound interest is equals to principal is 80,000 bracket 1 plus the rate is 12% annually, so we'll write 100, and for 2 years we'll write 2 power minus 1. And I have already said you the question will get longer by without using calculator, so I am trying to use calculator here. So 80,000. Now you can take your calculator. 1 plus 12 by 100. 1 plus 12 divided by 100. 1 plus 12 divided by 100. You will get 1.12 power whole square minus 1, or compound interest is equals to 80,000 bracket 1.1 whole square is 1.2544 minus 1, and we'll get compound interest is equals to 80,000 into 0.2544 multiplied by 80,000 into 80,000. We'll get compound interest is 20,352 rupees. So after 2 years at the rate of 12% compounded annually, the interest on rupees 80,000 will be 20,352. Again, by the second case 2, you can denote here semi-annually, and here you can denote annually. Then the formula is compound interest. There is a noise in my background, ignore that noise. P bracket 1 plus r by 200 to the power 2t minus 1. So why have we used here 200? Because the condition is semi-annually, and also the rate. Don't forget to mention the rate. R is 10% for this case. So compound interest for principal is 80,000 bracket 1 plus 10 by 100 to the power 2 times 2 minus 1. Because the time is 2 years here, or compound interest is equals to 80,000 bracket 1 plus 10 by 100. So here in a calculator you will get 1 plus 10 divisible by 100 is 1.1 to the power 4 minus 1, or compound interest is equals to 80,000 into 1.1 to the power 4 is 1.4641 minus 1. And you might have remembered the value here. I am going to log this area to continue the same topic process here. Or from here, compound interest, this is the first case, here is the first case, and you can take this is the second case. Compound interest will be 80,000 into 0.4641, and in a calculator minus 1 into 80,000. Hence compound interest will be rupees 37,128. So now finally you can see here compound interest in a second case is greater than compound interest of first case. So in the first case we will get only 20,352 rupees as an interest, whereas in the second case we will get 37,128 rupees as interest. So here it is asked the reason why. Hence compound interest on second case is greater than compound interest on first case. So option 2 will be best benefited and selected. So option 2 will be best benefited, so we will select option 2. So this was for this video. Here I have done just 2 questions to solve because the questions are long, and other questions will be done in the next video. So till then, like, share and comment the video, subscribe the video if you have not subscribed previously, and keep practicing, keep learning. Bye.